Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jeff. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires on the move. On target over the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Hampton. And he's brought down after a nice game. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. The play-action fake. Dances away to buy time. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitching.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Tackled after picking up the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they...
Oh, it's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. Running toward the tape. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires on the move. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, fires downfield. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to get him down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing They go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill peak.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Hampton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you rethink your entire game plan.
Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Starting to feel a little pressure. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right?
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed, and it's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's 2nd in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now rolling to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Now improvising. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He's going to take off. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unleashes one. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. At midfield, he's got room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Man, he has been the definition of consistent all year long. You talk about building a team, you get a guy like this that you can hand the football and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's #2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture. It's kind of been a dying element. This guy's very much in the race.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Touchdown Tide! And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push.
Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Bama. And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll try the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Floating away. He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The inside handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Give to the back. Hard running there. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. Buying some time as he moves left. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more.
Here comes that Alabama offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're going to ride this running back. Turns it on in midfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.